This morning in our Consumer Confidential, it's summer in full swing, and many homeowners are taking advantage of the nice weather and using this time of the year to sell their homes. And no matter your budget, there are some simple updates you can make to add value before going to market. So here to share her insider tips is Stefani Berkin, a real estate broker and president of R New York. Stephanie, good morning to you.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. I love your tips because even though I'm not selling my house, I still use it as a time to kind of get advice on what to do. So this is for everybody who's listening. But if you are selling your house, let's start from the outside in. We always hear about curb appeal. What's the first thing you need to keep in mind?
So you have to think that's exactly where you're making your first impression.
Sure.
As soon as people come up. So you want to power wash the exterior. Make sure you really wash and clean those windows. The sun will be crisp. The view will be better. Even things like painting the front door.
I was just about to say that. Sometimes I'll go by places that have a new black door that's like painted.
It's a statement.
It's a statement.
It's a moment.
Yeah.
And also, even mowing the lawn, planting new flowers. I know it sounds simple, but it sets the tone for the rest of the showing.
Okay.
Because if things feel a little bit unruly and not taken care of, they think that's what they're walking into, and then they're going to take that off of the asking price.
Okay, so the curb appeal grabs us. We go inside. What are a few things? If people can't spend a lot of money, where do we go inside?
Okay, so Chanel, that's exactly it. It's touch-ups that aren't going to break the bank, meaning if you're going to invest in something, we want you to get that money back.
Right.
So brighter bulbs. A lot of times the bulbs are so dull and have a little bit of a yellow and it feels sort of dark. Just put in brighter bulbs. It makes the whole thing lighter and brighter.
Okay.
Think about those old door handles, cabinet knobs, kitchen pulls. You change that hardware throughout the home, and it gives it a much more elevated look.
I love that.
I cannot tell you how far a coat of paint goes. Fresh coat of paint, doors, walls, cabinetry, bathroom vanities, and this big thing, regrout.
What is,
Grout it. If you notice grouting, it's not good.
That's
Grouting
good.
is something you just want it to look seamless.
Okay.
So regrout so that the tiling feels fresh and new. Bathrooms, sinks, bathtubs, all things like that. Feels clean and fresh.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, once you're inside the house, you said, Stephanie, there are things you can do to kind of bring the house to life.
Bring the house to life, exactly. So the first thing I tell people is you have to declutter. You can't bring anything to life if everything is so crowded and claustrophobic. Get rid of those bulky items. Take big kitchen appliances off. Add a little greenery, house plants, things that are low maintenance, succulents. Also, I wouldn't judge you if you did like a fake fiddle leaf or an olive tree.
Nobody's going to really touch
No one's going to really know, and it feels like greenery. And a warm pop of color.
Like
a
where?
pillow, a throw blanket, a rug. And you know what I tell my clients all the time? Frame your TV.
Oh,
you can get these TVs.
Oh, that's right. We've got an
It's
example of
amazing.
this.
You can get these TVs that are framed that when you want to watch TV, it acts as regular TV. But when you don't, it's like a piece of art in your gallery. And make sure the temperature is controlled. It feels nice and cool. Now, there's nothing worse than in the summer coming from a hot, steamy day, walking into a hot, steamy home. So control it and take professional pictures now. If you're going to list in the fall, think about taking pictures now so people can really envision what it looks like when it's bright and open and happy and summery.
And you go back outside, and taking care of in the fall is really important. There's a lot of maintenance you got to do to make sure the house looks good.
And the fall, Al, is like right around the corner. So I want to make sure you're cleaning those gutters that may have some buildup. Drain those outdoor faucets so pipes don't burst. Bring in your outdoor furniture, especially protect cushions and fabrics. Temperature control, right? Look at the furnaces, the filters. Make sure there's no window drafts. And if you see gaps and cracks, fill them. Make sure you find them and fix them because they'll just get bigger. They'll expand, and there's nothing worse. Talk about first impression, going over a pothole in your driveway.
Oh,
Show the house.
Sure. Good advice.
Worse. You're welcome. Thanks for having me.